Today's Tonic Daily Devotional, our daily Bible study series. Breaking news now, from heaven to you, number ODBSS 087. With Sam O. Adatula. Today's topic, when God promotes, without permission. Today's aim of the study, to help believers realize that divine promotion doesn't require human endorsement, and that when God's time comes, protocols, positions, and powers will shift to fulfill His purpose. Today's memory verse, Psalm 75, 6-7. For promotion comes, neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But God is the judge. He putteth down one, and setteth up another. Today's hymn, it is God, who lifts men. YouTube. Web links. Today's introduction. In a world of qualifications, networks, and politics, many believe promotion is by hustle or favor from men. But when God decides to lift a man, even kings will adjust their schedules. Divine promotion bypasses earthly clearance. David moved from the wilderness to the throne without being shortlisted. Joseph moved from prisoner to prime minister in a single day without an election or campaign. When God promotes, no committee can block it, and no enemy can delay it. Today's background scriptures. 1 Samuel 2, 8. Genesis 41, 39-44. Psalm 113, 7-8. Esther 6, 1-11. Today's timeless truth. When God opens a door, it stays open, even if no man agrees with it. Today's main study. Why some God's promotion needs no human permission. 1. Because He lifts, based on purpose, not popularity. David was not in the lineup, yet he was anointed. 2. Because your current position doesn't define your future. Joseph was in prison 1 minute, in the palace the next. 3. Because God uses obscurity to prepare you for visibility. Moses spent 40 years in the desert before leading millions. 4. Because when the king cannot sleep, your name will surface. Mordecai's story proves that, when it's time, the king's memory is stirred. 5. Because divine promotion is not limited by man's timelines. Abraham became a father at 100, not by human logic, but by God's promise. 6. Because your enemies cannot stop what they don't understand. They plotted against Daniel, but it landed him in greater glory. 7. Because favor is not fair, it is sovereign. God doesn't vote on who to lift, He decrees it. 8. Because heaven's protocol overrides earth's protocol. Esther entered the king's inner court uninvited, and was promoted. 9. Because God uses the rejected to reflect His glory. The stones the builders rejected became the cornerstone. 10. Because your record, in secret, qualifies you for open reward. What you did in humility is noticed by the all-seeing God. 11. Because when the season changes, even your adversaries will assist. Pharaoh had to give Joseph his ring, robe, and chariot. 12. Because God never forgets faithfulness. Years may pass, but your harvest is tied to your obedience. 13. Because no delay in the physical means denial in the spiritual. Hannah's womb opened at God's appointed time. 14. Because promotion by God silences every mocker. Ask Sarah, whose laughter was once mocked, until it became joy. 15. Because God promotes, not by the system, but by His Spirit. No connection, no worry. When heaven sponsors you, earth will follow suit. Today's compelling story. A janitor, in a federal ministry, in Nigeria, faithfully cleaned floors, for years, greeting staff daily. One day, a high-ranking official fell unconscious. The janitor's swift CPR saved his life. A month later, she was summoned, not for cleaning, but to be named head of a welfare outreach program, with a full scholarship to study abroad. God's promotion needs no vote. It just happens. Today's question. If Joseph didn't even know he was next in line for the throne, could it be your own day of lifting is closer than you think? Today's conclusion. Wait on God with faithfulness. Refuse to cut corners or manipulate people for favor. When your season of divine promotion comes, it will cancel years of struggle in a day. Let God be your elevator, you'll rise beyond expectation. Today's note, for action. Today, write down 5 things you are doing faithfully, even if no one is watching. Commit them to God in prayer. Trust that His reward will come at the appointed time. Today's prayer points. Father, you lift without permission from any man. Lift me in your time and by your mercy. Let my faithfulness provoke divine remembrance in Jesus' name. Today's intercession. Country. Ecuador. Lord, visit Ecuador with a new season of leadership that honors you. Raise righteous men and women into places of authority and bring economic justice and revival. For your real questions, testimonies, comment or support, please contact us now and today. Today's Tonic team at Gmail or adatulasamuel7@gmail, 080353988659 or 081580959292. Heaven doesn't need earthly approval to promote you, only your obedience and readiness. Congratulations, please share this devotional widely again today.